Hey guys, welcome back in. Gonna continue some more No Man's Sky. Want to see if I can start off the autophage quest line. So, I have a couple different things I need to do before that, though. See if I can even remember how to start it. There's a couple of steps where you have to go to dissident planets and go to a camp and stuff like that. I don't remember all of it, so. Sure, it'll all come back to me once I start doing it, though. Like I'm mainly a builder, so I don't do a lot of the like questline stuff. I tend to just do a lot of building instead. So these plants out of the way. Oh yeah, I have to put down those glitches too. Let me run over to my gold base real quick and get those out of my inventory. Let's see, gold. Might as well grab my gold along here too and sell it. Spent a bunch of units yesterday, and I have what, like 3 ships I think I have to scrap now. So go scrap those, see if I can get some storage augmentations. Alright, let's get these glitches put down. I can never remember which one it is. At least I'll have a bunch of these so I can not have to worry about running around gathering them later on. It's taking those for a while to render in. That should be good for that one. Some bubbles. Just go over here. And some cable pods. Alright. Yeah, I was getting worried that I was going to accidentally sell those or lose them somehow. Let's just stick this in here. How am I looking for carbon? Alright, I got plenty of carbon now. What else was in here? It's still oxygen. Alright, let's just send that through. A little bit of extra carbon in here. Just take that and mix that with that small stack of oxygen. Oh, I don't have extra oxygen. Oh, okay. I thought I had a little bit left. Let's sell off that nip while I'm here, too. I need magnetized ferrite. I really don't, but I should grab it just to stick it in my storage container. Grab all this up. Oh, I think I had some stuff in my backpack refiner too. Oh yeah, nanites. Just get that filled up. Right, and go grab these crystals. I only got one again. Yeah, sometimes they spawn in, there'll be two of them here, and other times there's only one. Okay. Oh. Actually, yeah, just toss that in here. These things around. Some type of border. Actually, put the magnetize down here. Pure down here. Okay. Just top this off. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go to that, I know I have to go to a dissonant system to start that off. I think this was the one I was at. Yeah, the gravity storms. Alright, let's warp over to there. If I remember right, I think this one's at a sentinel pillar too. I wouldn't mind getting some more of the echolocators. Yeah, like, I don't remember the steps to this at all. I know I have to go to a camp at some point and get a ship. And you have to do a couple warps. Okay, yep, that's my pillar. Oh, and I didn't take any. I'm gonna actually just shut these guys down. I just realized I didn't bring in anything to fix the ship. I didn't bring any stuff, so I need to collect some of that. Right, let it shut down. Yeah, I didn't bring any of the I can't remember what they call them. Radiant shards or inverted mirrors. The thing is, now that those are shut off, I don't have to worry about getting attacked by sentinels. Just run around and collect whatever I want. Oh yeah, that will take care of a bunch of sentinel missions too. See, I still have to kill these guys, but the ones I shut down drop stuff already. What's he have? Alright, good for the mirror. Right. There. I've got one down here too. This is why these gravity storms are kind of nice. Live. See stuff pretty far away. Another mirror. Regular stuff. I think I need 3 radiant shards and 1 mirror. I'm not totally sure. Get out of this other resonator. I have to remember I'm not in the middle of the gravity storm now, so I don't want to be flying around too much. Another mirror. What I'm after are those echolocators, though. See, like I can run around and pick up a bunch of gravitino balls if I want. And the sentinels won't give me a hard time. Oh, alright, we got 2 of them over here. A lot of times when you see 2 of them, you'll get a mirror and an echo locator. But it's not like a guarantee or anything. Can't even see what he's got. Yeah, they both have mirrors. Mirrors are okay. You can get a good amount of nanites out of them. I think you... Let's see... They do... Oh, I did get one of these too. Alright, that's good. Yeah, this is from one of those spider creatures. So that's one way you can get them. You gotta look around for the blue canisters next to the inverted mirrors. They give a bunch of nanites, but you also need them to repair the multi-tool. One of the items. Let's see, a radiant shard will give you 50. And the mirrors... There they are. Mirrors are 95. But they refine pretty quickly. So you can make a lot of nanites on these dissonant planets. This other stuff just refines into pugnium, I think. So you can actually get nanites with this stuff too. You just it's not very cost efficient though. You have to make the pugnium, and pugnium is only like, I think it's 35 for 1 nanite. So it's like the worst conversion in the game. But if you can get stacks and stacks and stacks of it, I guess it could be beneficial. There are way faster ways, though. I'll just run around for a few minutes and grab some of this stuff. What I'm hoping to do is just get an echo to replace the one I'm gonna spend. You know, as you see, you've got a couple canisters here. That blue one will probably have one of those crystalline hearts. Even though it just says projectile ammunition, it might also have one of those hearts in it. Yeah, it has a heart. So, just look for the blue ones. Alright, we got another inverted mirror. This is nice and relaxing because you don't have to worry about sentinels giving you a hard time. You can just run around, do whatever you want. One over there, one over there. Yeah, I'd like to try to keep like half a dozen of those echolocators on me, just so I don't have to run around and do this when I get to a new dissident planet. Oh, that hurt. Oh, it looks like we got another one of those crystalline hearts over here too. Just get up next to this guy. It will tell you what he gives you. Another inverted mirror. Yeah, it's only like I'm not sure percentage-wise, but it's a pretty low drop rate for him. Maybe like 10%, something like that. So you can kill off quite a few of them before you even get one. I just got lucky the other night. Ended up with 3 of them pretty quickly. I wanted to check the animals I need. Oh, they're all underwater. Alright. That way I don't have to think about stopping to start scanning animals. Let me grab these though. Grab some shards. I do like to get a good supply of some of this stuff because I will run around sometimes and just get a bunch of interceptors. You know, I'll pick up like 3 or 4 ships just to sell them. It's just easier to have this stuff on me than to have to go hunt them down every time. These 2 over here, so get them first. And go over to the one I have tagged. Get a mirror and an echo. There we go. All right. Shard. Scan that already. And try to remove to scan things every now and then too. Now you did have another one marked over here. A bunch of sentinels around him. Now, I think all my sentinel missions are going to be done from that. Let's see. Oh, I still have to get some like sentinel quads. I still have to do. Yep, advanced sentinels. Yeah, a few of them are done. They're just regular sentinels. Okay. Let's just go back to this. When I get to a regular planet, I do want to get that out of the way. So I only have to get to the 3rd wave, so not too bad. What do I have for shards now? I should have plenty, so got 20 there. 2 of those. See if I can find one more of those just so I can get a full stack. I don't want to go all the way over there. One over here. Yeah, he's a little bit closer too. Oh, another locator. Good. It's always worth picking up this stuff because you get nanites from them. Towards my ship. I think I'm actually pretty far away. Yeah, 6 minutes away. Run around and gather up stuff. What do we have over there? Metal fingers. Get that plant scanned. Alright, finally getting the daytime. Actually be able to see a little bit better. Oh, I can use that. To find one more. There's one right there. I'll grab that tech as well. You grab. Okay, there they are. Grab some of these while I'm here too. Oh yeah, I want to adopt one of these guys. Yeah, because they can be useful for getting around. Alright, get back over here. Take care of him. Just trying to use up the rest of those creature pellets. There we go. Yeah, they can be useful for getting around. I meant to mark my location first, and then I saw this damaged machinery, so might as well just bail out. Oh, they're good for like going like large bodies of water and stuff. They can be really useful because they actually do go pretty fast. Most of the time I find they just get in the way though. There he is. I can't see my marker. Oh, I'm just gonna jump off here. I know I marked that thing. Yeah, it's right there. I'm just gonna head over to that. Oh, grab some of these. I don't want to end up with too many of these though. Can't remember how many I can stack. Okay, I can stack 10. So. Yeah, I'm so used to playing permadeath, and on the harsh setting, you can only have, I believe, 3 of those, though. So, I mean, I always think that I don't have that much room when it comes to those. Any of that stuff, like the vortex cubes and all those type of materials. That's kind of what I was looking for. So I wanted to have a full stack of them. Alright, so let's collect those. Let's just bring my ship right in. Those my ship. Throw that away. Move some of the stuff over. Actually, let me put that in my ship too. I don't want to accidentally sell those. Oh, I never opened up that tech either. Let some of that stuff stack up now. Put that in my ship. And let's do a... Actually, I'm gonna hit a... No, I can do that after. Do a scan here for our camp. Alright. Take a run over there. Quite a ways away, actually. Building over there. Alright, so I'm gonna get landed down here, and I gotta step out for a moment, so it's gonna be a little cut here. I'm gonna grab myself a water. Let's see. Wanted to get that uploaded too. Okay, be a few seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's get over to this little camp. And make sure I grab all my wheelbarrows, because those can actually have some good stuff in them sometimes, like suspicious packets. I remember right, I believe there's 7 wheelbarrows. They're all typically in about the same spot, so once you get used to where they are, quick and easy to find. Just one big loop. Alright, and then sometimes they give you just other junk too. Let's get that refined. Peel that stuff away. Open those. They'll give you something. Alright. I'll go to the little puzzle thing. Actually, I'll get a special jetpack for my character. Alright, scan the registers. We've got 713.3. You can put these in any order. I always do them in the order I see them. 13.3. Alright. The first time you interact with it, you're just going to do unlock it. And now you have to talk to it again. Deactivate seal. Right, you can look at the multi-tool. Scan it one more time. Dissident spike. That'll point me over to a ship now. Now you can use this same camp over and over again, without having to do the puzzle each time. I just like to put down a beacon. I did not get a backpack or a special backpack out of that. I wonder if I already unlocked it. Alright, let's see, we have a rifle. And even though this is just a C class, I am gonna take it. Let's do take. Because this does have a... I'll end up buying another one. I don't want a C class. I'm just gonna end up scrapping it. But this has the hijacked laser in it. And there's a bug where if you install the regular mining beam with it, it doesn't overheat quite as fast. It's or it doesn't use it. It will overheat, but it doesn't use like hardly any fuel or something like that. So I do want to switch back though to my regular multi-tool. Oh, I forgot I got a few different multi-tools in here now. Need to start selling off some of this stuff. Alright. And that's done. Have anything else to refine? I don't think so. Alright, the suspicious packet was good, so let's open that. Okay, got a quad servo. That will be a donation item. Alright, let's get over to that dissident spike. Another thing you can do on these planets, I don't know if you can take these. No, you can't. But you can take that other stuff. Find all these little tiny things. You can gather up a bunch of this stuff with your ship too. It's really fast. I don't think you can do Can't do those though. The radiant shards. Yeah, it's a quick way to get a bunch of that stuff. Because one of the building parts takes that for our building material. I think I possibly have a cold coming on. Got a scratchy throat all day, so I'm constantly thirsty. So most probably got a touch of a cold coming on. Now it's that time of the year, so. Alright, what do we have for an interceptor? Yeah, even these junky ones are worth fixing up and selling off. Let's see here. Starting off with a B class, so it's not too bad. Take all this stuff. And isn't there, yeah, interact with this thing too. Alright, salvage glass, you know, it's a good way to get a bunch of salvage glass sometimes. Yeah, I don't bother with that part. I want the free stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna go and trigger this brain. One thing you can do, if I didn't want this ship or whatever, if I were to take that brain, actually I got a couple brains in here now. How the heck? How did I get another brain? If I were to go and refine this, 230 nanites. So that is a good way to make nanites. How did I get 2 brains? Well, let's probe that. I think you need to claim a ship in order to start the quest, but I'm not positive. I think you have to warp a couple times to a couple different camps before you actually lock it in. Get over here to this monolith, go through the dialogue. I always remember to grab my words. Alright. Deal with this. Alright. Now we'll go back to that ship. I thought those were a bunch of curious deposits. Alright, we'll head over there. Actually a pretty nice distant planet. Even when the sentinels are on, it's a pretty nice one to get around. So we're gonna go and install that. Alright, I'm gonna just compare and claim. See, like that one, the value was like 50 million or 49 million, so it's not too bad. Almost tempted to go find another ship, but let's jump off this planet. What else is here? Fungal. Alright, let's actually hit the space station quickly. Mainly so I can sell off some stuff and see if I can do some donations. I think I need to jump to another dissident system, but I'm not totally sure. Figured I might as well clear out my backpack first, since I picked up all that gold as well. So why is I've been having issues getting in space stations lately. Missions in, see if there's anything else to do. Yeah, so that was a really quick way to, oh, we got a couple of storage augmentations out of it, so. Alright. Wait to see if the ship comes in. Let's see this guy. No, I will grab that one too. Nice. Oxygen I don't need. I got nothing to donate either. I should have some glow material. Oh, maximum donations reach. Okay. See if I can unload some stuff on him. Okay. Get rid of all that gold. Actually, I can get rid of those now. I don't need them. Gravitino balls. I'm gonna hold on to that pugnium. You never know when you're gonna need that stuff. Alright. Glass. And the 3 storage augmentations there. I think I have 4, yeah. For some reason I have 1 over here too. Alright, let's see what that is first. A-class, 13 million. I'll take my chances with that. $13 million. See, when you get like around 300 million, you don't have to worry all that much about money. You make it back pretty quick. Alright. You just jump in this ship to get that updated. And start making my way through these ships. Actually, let's just interact with that fighter real quick. I don't know why I switched ships. Oh, the mess class. Alright, we'll buy that. Alright, so get rid of this thing first. I'm trying to keep track of which ones I sell. Because I might hold on to that little Explorer. See if there's anything to break down. There's really nothing to break down in here. See if I can kind of block this stuff in a little bit so I can keep track of what drops. Alright. So sell this stuff off. Okay, so no augmentation. Shield. Alright, let's get this one scrapped out. Okay, got one augmentation. Another A class, 28%, 2%. Just scrap this one. Alright, got another augmentation. And what ship is this? Another fighter. Bad shields in that one. This one I might get a augmentation out of too. Kind of a pricey one. Yep, got another augmentation. That one I don't want to sell. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, I didn't realize I had so many ships. I thought I only had like 3. Still only 3. I'm just going to keep bringing that exotic back now. Alright, get a shuttle. See, I always check it so I know that I don't accidentally sell the wrong ship. Begin salvage, and scrap. 4 augmentations now. Right, get rid of this interceptor. Nothing to really pull out of this. I can dismantle some stuff, so I am taking a look at that. I don't think I can... I can get rid of that. I can't get rid of these, can I? Oh, I can that. I'll keep that. Might as well get that too. The 34 million for that. I don't know if they give you augmentations for that low of a class though. It's only a B class. Yeah, it doesn't work first like a regular ship. Actually, I want to take a closer look at that. Oh, it's already in the hangar. I don't think the supercharged slots are very good in it. Take a quick peek. just a weird setup. Yeah, I think get rid of that one too. Oh, what did I have? 4? Yeah, I got 4 right now. I think I'm gonna get 2 out of this one. Got 3 out of it, so it's worth picking them up. I didn't know if I would get that much for that because it was kind of a cheap exotic. Alright, so just do a quick save just to get that locked in. I'll go over and sell some of that stuff back. I did start right around 300 million when I came in, so maybe able to get a good amount back. Okay, so sell off all that stuff now. Get rid of that. Get rid of those two. Alright. Oh, made back some of my money. Nothing to buy here. Oh, I do have to get rid of those modules. Move on to the S class for now. And does he have anything to buy? I will grab another Pulse engine. Eventually I will end up with another ship, so all that. I think I'm just gonna let these storage augmentations kind of stack up for now. I do want to get a different exotic. So, well, I'm not a big fan of where the supercharged slots are. I mean, having it like this isn't too bad. Let's see. Can't even see. There's one there and one there. So they're not. It's not a horrible setup. I want to see if I can find ones that are a little more blocked in though. Alright, let's head out. Let's see if we can find another dissident system. See if I can get that quest to kick off. Kind of skin around. I want dissident, and I don't know if it matters if it's Corvax or not, but I'd like to kind of find that on one. Water. Alright, you got dissident Viking. Let's just go over there and see if that kicks it off. I don't think it's tied to the race. Because when the quest first started up, people had a bunch of different theories on how to kick off the mission. I think you just have to warp to a couple different dissident systems. But you do have to interact with a camp at some point. Oh, there we go. Do all that. Verify integrity. I think all I do is typically just go through all 3 options and firewall. You probably only have to go down to the bottom one, but I don't remember. I've only done this a couple times. Data. It's a lot of dialogue. Alright. So at least we got that started up. Just gonna head in here real quick. Oh, this hasn't been discovered at all. Okay, quick scan around, see what we have. Rotten planet. Contoured. So that's just gonna be a dead planet. Not a very good looking system. Well, we do have a grassy planet. Let me just grab my camera real quick, flip this around. Alright, so we get green grass. Gamma. So there is one more planet back there. I'm going to hit the space station real quick though. Just so I can get a save, that way I have that quest line locked in. And give me a chance to check the mission board and the guild. Got Mercenary Guild again. E-class, E-class. At least I don't have to worry about getting backpack slots anymore either. Whoops. Photo. Kill sentinels. Kill creatures. Alright. Oh, we got a crystal trigger. Still only a B class. Oh, starter pistol. A white one. Yeah, this is how you normally find them. Oh, this one's got hoses on it though. Oh, not bad. I haven't seen a traveler lately. I'd like to go down and get their memory fragments. Alright. Take that. That. Might as well, yeah, might as well just grab that. Alright, and donate that. These. I'm not gonna donate those hearts. I'll probably need those to Picks up a multi-tool, and that still hasn't unlocked. It takes forever for that last step. Alright, wrong side. So sell off. Unstable plasma. Put that in my ship. Oh, I got that ship shield too. I got plenty of infranites already. Same thing with the hyperdrive. Actually, I will grab that hyperdrive. I should grab a shield. Alright. Alright, so let's switch our log thing. They who returned. I'm gonna have to warp to another system for that. We have nothing good. Take a quick run down here just to see what this planet looks like. I hate it when I go past a planet like this and don't at least take a look at it. I could be missing out on something really cool, but... Alright, we got floating islands here. What do we have for weather? Yeah, boiling puddle, so it does get storms. We do have islands. Some of those can be really cool. It can make getting around kind of a pain though at times too. Grab this. I think I'm just going to get over the next system. Yeah, I wouldn't mind building a base on one of these, but sometimes when they do updates, things tend to shift a little bit. So sometimes your base will end up, you know, off the side of the floating island, or it'll end up inside the island. So I haven't bothered building on top of one yet. Let's get over here and start this quest up. Yeah, let's get the first step or two out of the way, then I'm actually going to end up jumping on here shortly. I think I've got a cold coming on, so... Yeah, I'm got a cold coming on and my throat's starting to hurt. Would have to go right down to the hijack source. Got an irradiated planet. Suspicious tech. Oh, I have some of those over here. got an extreme planet. Right, must be over here somewhere. Units. It's going to be over here. And now it's going up. I'd like to put things in difficult spots. So, right, we're 200 units away. Right, so we're going to be coming up on it somewhere here. We're close, so I'm just going to land if I can. There we go. Oh, I think that's it right over there. So now let's see if I can land over there. The ground looks kind of wonky. Yeah, there should be enough room there. And I always do the same thing here. I always get the wheelbarrows first so I don't forget them. And then I'll go over and do the little puzzle. These wheelbarrows can be a gold mine for stuff. You get a lot of really good stuff out of them. So I'll boot all those and then I'll do a quick save. Then I'll do the puzzle and then do the autophage thing. Get this thing answered before I get picked up by that storm. So we got 16, 5, 11. We'll get a dissonant spike too. And we at least get a ship out of it. See, all the ships are the same, it's just the class changes. So you can use the same camp over and over again. Alright, got another rifle. C-class. Let's take it. Alright. Wow, the ground is really green here. Go through the dialogue. And offer this stuff. Alright. That's one step done. Jump in here before you start taking damage. How much of that stuff did I get? Oh, got some in here too. Alright, I should have enough. I don't think you need all that much for the quest line. What's in here? Get that refined, I guess. Stuff over. Oh, I need to switch my multi-tool again. And do the same thing. I'll put down a marker again. And come back here. And oh, I got the wrong thing open. Oh, okay. Alright, so I should have some coordinates to go to. Go find that. I can get somewhat close to that. I also want to see if I can grab some, it's probably too late now, but I should try to grab some storm crystals while I'm here. If they form here, they probably do. I didn't think I was going to be able to land there. There's a peek around. Okay, so there are storm crystals here. Of course, not gonna... Storm's been going on for too long. I don't want to start running around trying to find them. Grab this one. And go over and do this. Same thing, gonna offer this Atlantean. I think that's the only way to advance it, is to give it that stuff. I don't think the other stuff works. Might as well scan him. I thought for sure he was going to be a predator. I know I need a bunch of creature kills, so if I can grab a few. Maybe there'd be more than a creature here. Yeah. Looks little pop-up storms or something else. Alright, let's make our way back over. Wait, do I have to interact with this again? Oh, I have to, yeah. Totally forgot about doing this part. Go through all the options. head back over to the head. Yeah, see, like that camp hasn't even rendered in yet. There we go. That's why it's getting so hard to find crashed ships, is of how slow this stuff is rendering in. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. And 16.5. Right. That part's done. And I'm not going to have enough runaway mold for that. Get that going. Just bring it a couple scans in. So I have a new scanner I have to install. I don't have the runway mold for it yet, but I'll end up going and getting that. But I need to be heading out actually, so I think I'm going to just head up to the space station, save over there, and pick up from there next time. Yeah, I think for sure I got a cold coming on, so I'm gonna jump off. I'm constantly just like nursing this water. So, I think Hypnotic Eye, I'm pretty sure that just gives me pugnium or goo or something. Actually, that might give me living slime. I can't ever remember what those things give me. I think that might be living slime, so I might have enough. I'm just trying not to avoid going all the way over to my runaway mold farm. So, give that a few seconds to refine. Alright, so that's done. Let's move that runaway mold over. Yeah, it does give me living slime. Oh, I'm gonna be 10 shy. Yeah, because I need 100. Yeah, I'll just go over my runaway mold farm. Just run over there quickly. See if this guy's got anything. Let's run over and grab a little bit of runaway mold. Mold trading post, I deleted that. Run over here real quickly. I'm trying to wonder if it was actually going to spawn in here. Oops. I'm not going to bother grabbing all of them. Just grab a few. Alright, and head right back to that same system. Not telling me where I was. Normally it says like previous system. What I'm looking for is that little autophage icon thing. Actually, I don't think I have to actually be in that system. So, it's not going to matter where I install this. So let's get that installed, because that might update the quest. Okay, it'll automatically pick a spot for me. Alright, good. You just check in here just to see if any of these updated. I don't think they will. Yeah, like this one has Dreams of the Deep in it. I'm looking for an icon like that. It probably won't do it until I actually go into the galaxy map. I'm not going to bother doing that though. I'm just going to go back over to my base. That way you can just pick up from there next time. Oh, at least got a few things done. At least I got the quest to pop. Because I know this one can be kind of tricky to get to show up, so luckily I didn't seem to have any issues with it. Now I was able to get it in the Viking system as well. I know that for the longest time, when the quest first started, there was a lot of misinformation because we were, the whole community was trying to figure out how to, start the quest line, and everybody had different answers for it. So, it looks like you just have to visit a camp and then warp to one other system, and it should start. All right. Alright, Alright guys, so I'm gonna head on out. Appreciate everybody swinging in, and I will see you next time. Take care.